He said she'll pay for 4 tickets. God damn. Oh man. All right, man. Torture Talk after hours. You know what it is, man. So look, today's episode, we're gonna be talking about this sold out show in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody talking about it. One of my boys went. I'm waiting for him to send me some of the videos he got. I know he got some good videos. Shout out to Sean Purnell. Check him out on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. This comes courtesy of Marcus Org Media. Make sure you like the video, subscribe too. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So last night was a Kendrick and SZA concert at MetLife.
The visuals were on point for SZA and Kendrick. Whoever was their graphic design artist or graphic artist, they did an amazing job. Like, it felt like you was watching a music video with like cuts and the effects and everything like that. That shit was on point. I felt like I was watching a music video right before my eyes.
New York, New Jersey area represented heavy for the Grand National Tour. Now keep in mind, if you ever been to New York, you ever been in New Jersey,
You know the crazy thing about SZA is, SZA is so excited. Yo, I like SZA because she don't even realize she's a superstar sometimes. I think SZA believes like she's just a regular person, but she don't realize like she's a mega star. And I don't think she even realized. I don't think she even cared at this point.
The thing about the East Coast is they call your bullshit and they do not amuse easily. But the Grand National Tour did not under-deliver.
Whoa, for the old folks in the building that know what we got going on. If you see somebody new that don't know what we got going on when we play these other shits, I need you to look to your left and your right. That's Bill Man. It's your first step. Now how them go around, some people living their life with bottles, and they got this burning glass, that choke everyday issue. Some people like the way to feel, some people want to feel their style, some people want to feel it with the popular. What's my problem? Mine was in the dark room, now boom, looking to make the bow soon. That's when you get fucked up, the crowd mood changing by the minute. When the record on repeat, take a sip and another sip, and the way the sense of me.
So I went to the Kendrick Lamar and
Yeah, he's smoking right now. Ain't no stopping this dude. This dude is out of here. This dude is the greatest of all time, bro. He's on such another level right now. I just don't think people could reach him right now, bro. If Kendrick Lamar is to retire today, bro, it's over for these rappers, bro. They need him to retire, bro. Because right now, if he was to drop more music, it's not gonna fare well for these rappers. Like, for real.
a concert last night, and can I tell you, that was maybe one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Like, it wasn't just a concert, it was a whole production. Like, from the costumes to the visuals to like just their whole stage presence and like how authentic it felt. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, if I have the chance to be in a city where the concert is going on again, I'm not gonna lie, I would go again. Like, there aren't many concerts I'll say that for. Like, I've been to a fair amount, and I've been like, you know what, that was fun. I've been on the floor. I mean, if there's a cheap concert ticket one day, maybe I'll go again. But like this one, I would pay for floor tickets again.
Now they did the usual setup. The stage was pretty much set.
He said she'll pay for 4 tickets. God damn. Oh, man.
the same. All the songs was kind of performed as we would expect. There was one little key part there that I wanted to point out before the Not Like Us song, which is this part here.
Okay, does this reverb drop? Drop. 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 Drop.
Let's go. Let's get it.
That's right. He wanted to add fuck Drake. Now, it did rain at certain parts of the concert, but it wasn't like the Charlotte concert where it rained a lot, a good portion of the concert, but it rained quite a bit, enough to be notable by the concert goers. However, it did not stop the experience. And then one thing we do know is that Dot don't give a f- about no rain. He's still starting on time no matter what. And this woman's experience highlights that perfectly, because she was expecting things to be delayed a little bit, considering that the rain was a factor at the time. But at 8:27 exactly, he dropped the first song. Started exactly on time, and she feels that's partially because of his personality being a June Gemini. They're very particular on time. And she, by the way, loved her experience.
What's up, y'all? So yesterday, if you guys don't know, I went to see SZA and Kendrick Lamar's concert last night. And let me tell you, it was amazing. Like, that was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, okay, in my day. And I'm going to just let y'all know, like, Kendrick Lamar, he's such... For those the June Geminis, I can't talk about May, but June Geminis, we're always, if not like almost always on time, okay? Usually, like, when you see SZA and Kendrick Lamar, I assumed, because as a concert goer, when you hear people's names, you're thinking that the person who is not quite as big as like the main headliner is going to be the opener for the main headliner. So I thought that Kendrick Lamar was the headliner. No, okay? Kendrick Lamar incorporated SZA in his concert. So it was literally both of them. So it wasn't like she opened for him or anything like that. He incorporated her into his concert. And the concert started exactly 8:27. 8:27, he dropped the first song. People were still at the concession stands because it was still raining, so they didn't think that it was gonna be like starting on time, because like they basically, like, when like the rain started coming down, they basically shut it down. They stopped playing the music, so everybody was just like going to get more drinks, getting food, go to the bathroom. People, there's a moment, and all of a sudden at 8:27, Kendrick Lamar dropped his first song. I was getting a Moscato wine, and I'm like, oh shit. The guy who was serving me started busting out laughing. I'm like, oh shit, he started. Like, I'm like, Kendrick Lamar is such a Gemini. He's literally started on time. People was like running to this thing. Like, people was running to.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't get caught up in the whole zodiac thing. I just don't. Like, he's such a Gemini. He's a June Gemini because he starts on time. Like, there's no such thing as almost on time. Oh, we almost always on time. I guess. I don't know. But that's funny.
Their seats. Like, people were running, okay? Because they didn't want to miss out on anything. And then SZA came out and she had such an angelic voice. So, y'all gonna come for me. I don't know not one SZA song. Like, I may know the chorus, but I don't know like a full SZA song from front to back. I don't even know the words, okay? And I'm biased because I'm in my late 30s, okay? And basically, if a song don't have a bridge in it, I'm not listening to it. However, listening to SZA sing live and her angelic voice, like, her voice is not to be played with, okay? She has mastered her craft. She's actually a really good performer.
Now, what was the capacity over there at the MetLife Stadium? According to Google, it was 82,500 seats. That's for games, whether soccer or football. Generally speaking, about 50,000 for concerts, which is not bad numbers. And keep in mind, there are going to be 2 dates over there at the MetLife Stadium, one yesterday, one today. So New York, New Jersey natives are in for a treat ×2. Please enjoy yourself if you go again, which some people have stated just that, and it's worth not only going again, but paying full price again and no second thought about it. All in all, another fantastic concert put on with flawless execution. The production, the lighting staff, the pyro, the sound technician, all of these people involved in making this concert, they have their team down to a science, and these people are 1,000% professionals, because it's never been, to this date, of all dates that's been done up until this time, any issues technically with the concert. It's always been executed with the utmost professionalism, with everything dealing with the performance in the song. However, we had one lady that had an issue. She rated the concert a 9.5 out of 10, only because, not dealing with the technical aspect of the concert, but she felt Kendrick switched up bodies, and another song where she was prepared to go bar for bar singing with Kendrick, and Kendrick decided to switch it up a bit. You know, he does the slow down, pick it up, mix it up. He doesn't do exactly the way it's recorded all the time because he likes to keep it fresh while on stage. Well, she did not appreciate that part, but still found it was a great concert. Here's what she had to say.
So we are fresh off the GNX tour, MetLife Night 1, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on what I just experienced, because it was a lot. We got some cons, like 1 or 2 cons, and then some pros, right? So overall, I'm giving the concert a 9.5 out of 10. I deducted 0.5 points because Kendrick forgot the lyrics. Kendrick, if I get on that stage and just twist your mouth, because all day today, I was learning good credit and bodies. And literally those 2 songs, I was going bar for bar with Kendrick on. And I started stepping up because he started stepping up. He was just changing it. So I was just like, oh my gosh, what the hell? I forgot which line he reversed in good credit, but I'm like, no. I literally had it planned out in my head how I was gonna sing it when I heard it live. But you know what? I still love Kendrick. That man is a professional. Kendrick, you are who the F you think you are. Like,
Yeah, some people, man. I mean, I understand why she upset, though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't experience that, but I'm saying I could see if you practicing all day and then all of a sudden now, out of nowhere, he's just like... He rapping a different version of shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to say this. Baby Keem was there. I seen a photo of Baby Keem in the crowd. He was in a hoodie. I don't know where I should have screenshotted that photo. Did I screenshot it? But he definitely was there. He was there. So for everybody looking for Baby Keem he's around.
I love Kendrick so much, and other than him messing up the lyrics on those 2 songs, like literally just deducting 0.5 points, but Kendrick, I am so happy that I got to see you tonight. Like literally, I dressed for you. SZA, now it's really upsetting me and my girls that y'all are sitting on this internet and y'all are playing SZA. Like, who the hell do y'all think y'all are talking about when you guys saying that SZA's mic is not on? That girl's mic was on tonight. They was having some difficulties, I think, when she was singing something, and it was literally a part where she was supposed to sing it, and she didn't sing it, they had to switch out her mic. Yeah. You guys are sitting here playing in my sister's face. You guys better not. Just better not. I was just so shocked. That wig,
stood the test of time. Like, she was swinging it like I with my hair back and forth. I need to know which glue she's using. I need the hairstylist to come to the front and come and let us know what glue is she using, because that wig, the way she was whooshing it around, it was giving scalp. It was giving scalp, y'all. The visuals, the voice control, the mics were on, like the dancers, the set, everything. I had a ball. It was such a good concert, y'all. I really genuinely want to see the GNX tour like about 2 more times. I'm not gonna hold you. I would love to see it in LA, and I would love to see it in Chicago, just because, in good credit, he says they bundle him in. Chicago slang, which one of you niggas are merch it? Yeah, merch it. Cardi my evil twin. I'm not gonna hold you. The rain didn't stop nothing. It started raining at 7 p.m. and it was like thundering. Like, my hair was straight. I came out looking like SZA. You see?
Sorry, I had to pause. I felt like I had to sneeze.
How curly her hair was? Yeah, that's how my thing came out after standing in the rain for like a good 15 minutes. And then I ran into where the concession stand and the restrooms were. They weren't giving out ponchos. Like, MetLife, y'all gotta do better. Everybody in that stadium paid over $100 for a ticket here. The least y'all could have did was provide us with ponchos. So your girl had to get creative. Yeah, I went to the concession stand. Then I seen there was a bunch of garbage bags just on top of the empty garbage. So I said, you know what? The Nigerian in me, I'm gonna make do with what I have. So I seen this, I poked a hole in it, and I put it over my head. Mad people was laughing at me, but listen, it did what it needed to do. And it protected me for like a good 5 minutes, because by the time I got back out, it stopped raining, so I didn't really need the garbage bag. But if you guys are going to MetLife Night 2 GNX tour, and it does rain and you don't have a poncho, yeah, just find a garbage bag and just poke a hole in it, because they're not selling ponchos. I don't believe they were selling ponchos there. But overall, GNX tour was one for the bucks. I enjoyed every moment. Like, I'm talking about from start to finish. Mustard definitely came out. Let me speak about Mustard real quick before I end this off. Mustard came out at 7:15 and he performed up until maybe 7:50, 7:45. That man, I think he left earlier than what he had to, because it started pouring. And that man said, yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Okay, he was not playing. He was up and out of there, because it started raining like really bad. And I was just like, damn. Everybody was just going in because they did not want to get wet. So, I mean, kudos to him. He really is a good DJ. I appreciate him for, really having the crowd turn for that 30 to 40 minute set. And it was really dope. I love Mustard. I ain't never seen him play live, but it was really dope. GNX tour was one for the bucks. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And I am praying that I could go to another one, because I would love to go and see it again.
So all in all, everything great. Put your comment.
Yeah. My boy was telling me how good it was. He just texted me a little while ago. And yeah, man. He said he enjoys himself. He said it was one of the best things he ever been to. So, and I'm probably gonna go to another one. I should have went to this one, MetLife John, because that's not too far from me. I could have went, but I'll go to I'll probably go to another one day. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. Torch Talk After Hours. See y'all in the next one, man. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye.